Good afternoon. Good reps. I have a surprise guest for you.
Calm down now. Make come sit down.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you guys.
Fresh air.
How are you guys? What's wrong with you? Now well done.
RMD walked in and oh my goodness, us there, everyone went out of their minds because he's really loved, we all know that, and he's like a living legend. Like he's been in the industry for even before I was born, and he's still relevant till now. So it was good to just like hear him talk, speak out his wisdom.
It's nice to see you all. At least everybody's in good health. Yes. Yeah. I see you two cozying up and everything. So, but here's the good thing. Yeah. On a day they enjoy lights, health competition. It's tough out there, man. You are in a bubble. When I was in the university many years ago, you know how you're studying, you're reading scripts, you want to take on the world where you live. When I finish this university, if I make a 2-1 or I make a first class, I will go out there and I will change the world and all that. When I came out of the university, that is the best way to put it. But the reason why I remember that is because when you live in a bubble, it is easy to forget that what you are thinking you will meet out there is not what you will meet. So what do you do? What did I do when I came out? And I found out that I was not really prepared for what was outside, because all the things that I was learning, they were more like background to just act as a backdrop for all the challenges that were in front of me. So did the school prepare me to have a regimented life, bear long hours? Yes, it did. I mean, you could go to rehearsal sometimes, stay till morning, go bath, and run back for lectures. Yes, it did. It prepared me for that. But did the school prepare me for the fact that with a 2-1 or with a first class, there would be no job? Not really. It didn't. Things were so difficult. And it's ironic that after my youth service in 1984, I didn't mean to make it that bad. I just want to draw an inference. Between 1984 and now is what? 38 years, right? 38 years. Nigeria is still happening to me. I am still struggling. 2-1 in hand, famous actor to the glory of God and everything. You have to hear it. You cannot wear the cap I wear. Trust me, it is not about being famous and being on television. It is about having the grit. Americans call it grit. You know, some people call it the staying power. Some people call it all kinds of endurance. You know, so the survival skill that I developed was to be able to look at my situation and say to myself that I have been prepared for this. At least I know book small. Anybody when they inside the bubble fit pass, fit get 2-1 or even 2-2 or even third class, come out of the bubble with certificates, be say something, at least don't enter the head. right? So I did outside, I did adapt, I did go rehearsal, I became everything. There was a time I was doing like 5 jobs. It's, yes. People here, RMD, I didn't drop from the sky. At a point, I was an angry, unemployed graduate because I felt entitled to a job by virtue of the fact that I thought that all I needed to do, my part of the bargain, was go to school. Don't just go to school, make a damn good degree. Graduate on top of your class. Be an example when you were in school. In fact, for school, are they one of those they call a FICO? The point is, it's you are going to re-enter society. When you re-enter society, you'll be shocked what 8 weeks, what difference 8 weeks can make in your life.
So when RMD stepped in, I was like, wow, I've never met him in this kind of close proximity before. I mean, when he started talking, I was impressed.
There's something I do, all right? This can become like a hard reset for you to say, you know what? I've had 8 weeks or 5 weeks or 4 weeks of no phone, nothing. I have had time for reintrospection. I have had time to re-examine, have had time to have a hard reset. You know how COVID set our brain, reset our brain. And I think that when I come out of this place, whatever society throws at me, instead of me to be grumbling and complaining that life is effed up, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to make every day count. There are things that are inside of you that you allow everyday wahala to just suppress. You don't get anybody in the struggle. You don't get anybody who not get the power to win the battle of life. Because as far as are they concerned, it help when you get some kind of spiritual conjunction for up where you feel used to psych yourself. Because everybody get what they use take help himself. Me, I use God to help myself because there are things that that will be 30 when they look for that thing. And all of us qualify. Yes. Huh? All of us qualify. So you think of your mind, if you get the thing, then that time you will look up. Find the one where they help you, or if not the one where they blow, they help you, or if not the one where they shout to Ruku for 9, they help you. So that's like the they call it the hand of God. Now, that hand of God is the unseen belief, or it is the unseen result of your belief in what you are trying to conjure into your life. Word. The way they work for me, be say, if 30 of us, they go for one thing, the work when God say make I do, or the thing when I supposed to do as myself, what my duty to myself is to be prepared and be ready. Right? That's my duty. But the blessing when go make me elevate past the 30, now that hand of God. Yes. And the one we promised me saying go bless the work of my hand, he did up there. So if I connect with him, that blessing I'll get him. So but it does not say don't work hard. Yes. There is a fantastic opportunity for a hard reset. I know some of you are actors here, right? You've been thinking that, Baba, I don't go for like 50 auditions. What you do the remaining 50 where you never go? Technology brings everything to you and makes the distance very close. Very close. So your own stage 2 has moved from those traditional stages to your hands. What this also says to you is that your future is not in the hands of anybody else. Because the world now say, chairman, if you not help me, nobody else for this world will make me blow. I lie. Now you go help yourself first. Reality shows don't teach us, say, don't be person who carry first, they blow.
Yes, sure.
There's dignity in using your hands to do something for you. And it's so significant that in all of our bodies, in all our body parts and everything, that God says He will bless. So find them now. When we find that work, I beg. But choose this time to find that work. And tell God, say, now you say, I can find my work. Oh. I don't find the work, oh yeah. Do the rest. And then look, we see whether I don't go bless her.
Welcome to Naija. Let's go back. Back to the place where the laughter is loud and colors are vibrant. Where the people are infinitely different, yet the same. For though they are divided by rivers, mountains, language, culture, and boundaries, they are united by one spirit, the spirit of Naija. Let's go back to the place that carries our fondest memories, the place that formed us. Let's celebrate the uniqueness, our raw and unadulterated expressions. Let's go back to base, back to where it all began. Welcome to the hood.
Say no more. All forms of premium African movies, classics, comedy specials, originals, TV series and more just got to your doorsteps. Catch those nostalgic moments of melancholy.
What did I ever do to you, Kemi? Tell me. So I can apologize to you, I can make amends, I can make this work.
The aggression.
Haven't I told you not to touch my phone again?
What is going on?
Even in hot romance. Not excluding hilarious yet captivating comical moments that will keep you glued to your screen.
I'll slap you.
Slap me now.
Download the Nevada Breach TV app from your Google Play Store or your App Store to get all those movies and more. Golden opportunities are rare to find. Only smart ones take advantage of them, like they say.
Everything happens here first.
Act fast, act smart. Get Nevada Breach TV app now.
So at this point, I want to just appeal to everyone who loves Bowman out there, everyone who believes in Bowman, who supports Bowman. So please, please, and please, this is second week. I don't want to go home. Please go to the website, click on Bowman, go to the app, download the app, subscribe, vote for Bowman.
Vote for Don David, DONDAVID. Download the app, run the votes up, the website, premium, family, friends, colleagues. You guys know now. You know what I have, you know what I bring. Vote for me, man.
Here is how to vote for your favorite contestant on the Nevada Bridge mobile TV app. Click on the menu button and select Naija Hood Rep. Select the favorite contestant of your choice and click Vote. Choose the number of votes you would like to submit and select Votes. It's that simple, really. For more information and support, contact the number on your TV screen.
We'll do some kind. We'll rap. We'll talk one-to-one. Questions, anything. We'll just interact.
He was very honest. A lot of people just come and tell you, just hustle, streets are tough. People say generic stuff. He wasn't talking generically. He was specific with where he was going to. He was true with it. Now, you don't see that from a lot of people. He was so honest with where he was coming from. And at that point, even if I was not his biggest fan, I rate him.
Yeah? Yes.
I understand that this is an atmosphere that different people come to play game. But I just want to ask these two questions. Is it good in this kind of environment to be so focused on the game that we are here to win money? Or it is good to just be human?
I've never been in a reality show before. But speaking personally, if I go into a reality show, my humanity will not be touched. It's personal to me. I don't know what that does for anybody here, but I'm just answering you personally. Yes. Life in itself is a horrible reality show. Mm-hmm. I grew up in a place called Welfare Road. Welfare Road, my house was, behind my house was an abattoir and a market called the Budu Market, right? The stench and the smell from there we used to call the backyard of my place, like it was a swampy place, so it's like a sea never dry. We call it sea never dry. So it's stable water, trapped water with all kinds of feces and all kinds of, so you can imagine. But you see, I never grew up poor. I have never been poor in my head. I don't know how my mother did it. I don't know how my parents did it, but I have never, ever been poor in my head. They never born the billionaire who will make me inferior. I don't lose my humanity. I believe that the only way that you and I can change this world is for us to rise above toxicity and love the person who gives you hate. The only thing I can tell you is that there's only this much that hate can last. It's only this much. Just that in that period, it's very intense. But over time, love just takes a big koboko and wipes it. You will find that every time that somebody gives you hate and you give love back, after some time, now the person will call the shame. When they're looking for her again. They say, neighbor, you will give me salt today. Because maybe if you go beg and before you go speak, would give you. You know? There are people like that. They are horrible people. They forget. In explaining how God works with me, I envision that there is like anointing oil, but it is frozen on my head. It doesn't move. Just here. And that's, see this place? At the point where it makes contact with my head, it's warm, right? So it begins to melt. And then it just... I'm an actor now. So I imagine it that it just keeps cascading down and renews me, makes me younger, makes me better. Everything that I do makes me, so it's there. I don't feel that I lose it. So it depends on what works with you. Yes, take one more guy.
Okay, so because sometimes where I come from, my hood, I have a lot of young people around me who always look up to me like, bro, how far? I mean, you inspire us, man. This thing you do. Now you always the ginger us. Like we see you doing things, we see you on TV, we see you here. Like, so sometimes it overwhelms me, and I'm like, okay. These guys are depending on me to succeed so bad, and I'm still sometimes struggling to get there. So how do you handle the pressure of people, wanting you to succeed? Like
pressure.
Like you really want to just, show that, okay, I'm really succeeding at this. How do you handle that pressure?
You had one assignment, and you couldn't do it. Okay, so that's the thing with success, right? You will get the joke later. When I don't go, you go say, ah! Don't you talk with that guy. So the thing about success is that it's just reason for more work. Sucks sometimes, right? And also when you are the guy in a small place, and everybody's congregating around you like you're the guy, you're the guy. What it's also telling you is that there's much more work to be done. You must see them and their desire for you to succeed. You must see it as a blessing. You must see it as a springboard, as something that you as motivation to fly with. You know, it gives you wings. You must see it as a reason to just keep elevating. And don't forget, at some point, you are going to have to move away from where you are. Because you've outgrown it. You have outgrown it, you know. Or not just outgrowing it, you have done what you needed to do there. So now is to go to where then David did.
The way he spoke to me was very heartwarming. And he has this, I don't know, there's this energy around him that just makes you feel so comfortable, and you could really like see him as a father figure or an uncle figure kind of thing. So, you know, he said a lot of stuff, a whole lot of stuff, you know.
No, yes. What's your name?
My name is Caroline Ihoma Wonkonko. Yeah, so I want to ask, how do you handle being disliked? Because I'm very sure that likeness comes and dislike comes. So how do you handle that?
It comes with the territory. It comes with the territory. You can. It's not a liking contest.
Okay.
Or dislike. A lot more people will like you. If you do you constantly. I do me.
Okay.
You know. The time I worried about it a little bit has long passed.
Okay.
Stay on your lane. Okay. Let your humanity shine through. I told you earlier, I said it's bad can only last this long.
Yeah.
But love and just being human and being positive and good will last for a lifetime. That's what avails me. I don't deal with dislike.
The point is he just spoke about love at the end of the day, humanity. You know, that's what will take you far. You know, when there is hate can only last for a while, but love conquers it all. So yeah, it was a beautiful feeling. I'm so glad he came. He's somebody that I look up to. He inspires me. I love his smile. I love the way he dresses, and yeah.
The only reason that I am here today, bigger than what ordinarily I would have been, is discipline. It's not talent. Oh, no, let's use Ronaldo. I'm sure you've heard all the things about his training and everything. One of the best ones that I've heard is by James. Is it Colombian or so? There's a footballer that came to Real Madrid. James, that came to Real Madrid. And of course, he had been hearing of Ronaldo and like, don't do the same team with the guy now. Like this is training when they say they overtrain, so they say go get there before him. So James come vex, say they go there, go the gym very early. So when he got into the gym to train, Ronaldo had sweat on his t-shirt. And he looked at his time and like, what kind of human being be this? The entire team is built around him. But you see, he understands the assignment. That his name is Ronaldo. And the Ronaldo is not the name that plays the football. It's the discipline that is put inside the name. Davido, you must get Papa, Mama, get Papa, get money, Papa, get money. Do you know his work ethics? It's not the money that his father has. It is him. It's the talent that he has been able to discipline to the point where if you tell him to put in 18 hours, he will tell you, if you need 24, I'll give you 24. You need discipline. You need discipline. The thing I can assure you for free is that you see the human mind, see this our mind, when you don't discipline them to a certain level, you can achieve anything. It doesn't matter whether you are from Ajangbadi or you are from Surulere or you are from Aja. It is your single-mindedness.
Talking to us about our careers and how we should, try to push further, how we should be disciplined in our creativity and whatever it is we want to do. I've done several businesses that have failed. And listening to what Aramide had to say today, I just realized that I wasn't disciplined in my creativity. I didn't stick to something. I didn't push hard enough. Once it just failed, I just give up. So if I had pushed further, if I had put so much creativity and discipline into my art, I felt like I would have been bigger than I am today. So yes, listening to him today, it has put like a big light in my life, and I feel like I'm going to take everything he has taught me today into the outside world. I'm just going to put it into practice, and hopefully things are going to turn out great for me. So yeah.
I've told the story of my uncle who came to the house, and he was the one going to take me to school. We call him Uncle London. And my mom was an illiterate. And I had told my mom I was going to study theater arts. My mom was just excited that her only child was going to university. And my uncle now came and said, "So Richard, what course are you reading?" So I said, theater arts. And my mom could see his entire crest fall. And we go at each other for almost 30 minutes. He was going, I was going, and we kept on and kept on and kept on. My mom was just looking. After a while, he turned, looked at my mom, who is his younger sister, and said to my mom, "Can you see him? Can you see how he's arguing with me? That is what lawyers do. That is what lawyers do. I wish he would study law, but if he wants to waste his time and his life, that is his business. Tomorrow I will come, on Sunday I will come and take him to school." And my uncle left. My mom started crying.
A grown man, like a man that's almost 60, was breaking down, about to cry. And like that hit me because it makes me think of a lot of things I do in my everyday life when it comes to like the things I do, my content creation, my skits, my videos, everything I do. It reminds me of how like I have so many people that sometimes they don't agree with me. Even my dad, he's my biggest fan at this point, but there are times where he's so unsure of what I'm doing. When he said those things, it just made me believe that, you know what, bro, keep going. When you get to your destination that you can see, people will come around.
I'm an only child of my mom. I held my mom and said, "Don't worry. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste my life. It's a good thing I'm going to study." That she should, because in 1980, it was only NTA. And how is my mom going to see me on television? The people who were on television were either politicians or the people who read the news. And once in a while, if you made the news, you'd be there. But I knew that all I wanted to be was be on that television because I was a child who was just fascinated by everything that was going on there. Look at me now. I'm on television. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bring it in, bring it in.
Yeah, bring it in, guys. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in.
Being awesome.
Well done.
Welcome to Naija. Let's go back to the place where the laughter is loud and colors are vibrant, where the people are infinitely different yet the same. For though they are divided by rivers, mountains, language, culture, and boundaries, they are united by one spirit, the spirit of Naija. Let's go back to the place that carries our fondest memories place that formed us. Let's celebrate the uniqueness, our raw and unadulterated expressions. Let's go back to base, back to where it all began. Welcome to the hood.
Say no more. All forms of premium African movies, classics, comedy specials, originals, TV series and more just got to your doorsteps. Catch those nostalgic moments of melancholy.
What did I ever do to you, Kemi? Tell me. So I can apologize to you, I can make amends, and I can make this work.
The aggression.
Haven't I told you not to touch my phone again?
What is going on?
Even in hot romance. Not excluding hilarious yet captivating comical moments that will keep you glued to your screen.
I'll slap you.
Slap me now!
Download the Nevada Bridge TV app from your Google Play Store or your App Store to get all those movies and more. Golden opportunities are rare to find. Only smart ones take advantage of them, like they say.
Everything happens here first.
Act fast, act smart. Get Nevada Bridge TV app now.
I'm calling on all Nigeria out there, especially the Akweze people. The vote costs only 10 naira, but I know it's something. Just this week, just give me your 10 naira. I know you keep me in Naija hood rep.
So people, my people from the north, from the east, from the south, from the west, I'm still your girl. Ife King is not just for Ilorin, it's for everybody. Please vote for me. I promise I will not disappoint you people. I will bring reasonable content. In fact, I will not fight with anybody again. Me, I have already fought enough. It's enough now. No more fights. It's peace I will be making as from now.
Here is how to vote for your favorite contestant on the Nevada Bridge mobile TV app. Click on the menu button and select Naija Hood Rep. Select the favorite contestant of your choice and click Vote. Choose the number of votes you would like to submit and select Votes. It's that simple, really. For more information and support, contact the number on your TV screen.
The talk shop is now opened. Go get your money.
Oh, go get your money first.
If you do not have your money on you,
Okay. I need a front to pretend I made them not overtake. Overtaking is not allowed.
Good afternoon.
So if you book in like this have fun. Now you spoil some time music, you. I mean, best of this time. Well, you don't recall anything free, no.
I was excited because I saw Ife Worry Boy. He's someone I look up to. Like, I love his craft. I love everything about him, and I was excited that he came around.
When I should go to surface, everybody should have fun.
I did.
When I should go to surface. When I should go this side, when I should go this side. When I go this side first. Yes, so what is it one back? Not possible. Calm down. No, I don't miss everything. You might go say everything. So that people don't chop because you do.
I want buy. I made them come buy back from me. I want make money.
Baba sit down. Baba sit down.
I want make nah. No, na show we dey nah.
Okay, I don't hear you.
I can only buy one because you can come and buy from me, okay? I'm selling it for double the price I bought it. If you want it, you buy it. If you don't want it, so did you make how much?
Wait, my count how many days. So that I go know what I want to give you. Hold on. 2. That's 4 hood note already. 6 hood note. Wait, calm down.
So make them not sell for me because you know go reach you. You know go buy everything.
This shall do okay. 6 hood note. What other thing you want?
Now you save for now today.
Everybody presents for Ghana, don't make sense.
Life not gonna make sense. Let me just sit down.
Okay, so for the talk shop, I had actually been thinking of a way to get back at the family that obviously against me. So I said to myself that I was going to buy everything, be the first to come out, buy everything and resell at like an outrageous price, which I did, but yeah, they got angry saying, oh, why would you want to buy everything?
Now me come here first now. If it's real about will you tell him not to finish his granite because people will come for back? But you can buy it from me like that.
If I fight here, I go take my team back home. If I fight here.
So they were like, oh, love, that's greed. Why would you do that? I said, even if we get it 1-1, like it's still not going to be enough for everyone who needs granite. And I'm obviously trying to get back at you lots for ganging up against me. So yeah.
Yes. Where the second person? What you want?
That's all I want.
No.
That granite is very important. Only one of the contestants just pack like about 5 granites. Other people pack like about how many granites? Even 1 granite self I not see by.
What exactly I'm doing?
Drop this one inside.
Yes.
When they block me, when they confuse me, there is too much heat. What do? You discuss of one person. So I go sell 6 for you. 6.
Give me 10. Now the only people they chop is them. No, ask them.
Una support me, she buy everything. Come, una support me, she buy everything. Now 9, now you take. That's 18 wood notes.
18. Okay, don't worry. Bring Fanta too.
Don't worry, when I buy and back from her.
Don't worry.
Wait, sorry, wait. I'm going to shift first. Man, they see everybody out.
You're not taking me.
The talk shop was interesting because this time around, the things I got were quite cheaper than the other aboki that came that almost chopped off somebody's neck. So I got everything I needed to an extent because the aboki even versed for me to say, you won't buy everything. I don't go sell for you again so that other people will be able to get what they want.
It's okay.
Bring 2 Capri Sun.
No.
Bros, now money I won't pay you.
I don't want to collect.
You don't want.
What's happening?
No, don't worry. Give me 2 Capri Sun, bros.
No. Wait now, give me my money first.
Bros, bring 2 Capri Sun.
No, you don't buy everything.
I'll spend 50K.
No, don't worry, leave her. Give me 36 wood notes. 36 wood notes.
To some point, Ghetto Smaller gave me some funds to get him some, but there was a little misunderstanding between us because he gave me 6 hood notes to get him granites. So he thought I bought 3 granites for myself. Meanwhile, Lovezo got 3 granites, while I got 1. So he felt like, okay, when he came to me and he was like, give me the granite. I was like, this is just 1, and I will sell it for 3 hood notes. And he got angry because he felt that he thought I was with 3, not 1. So finally, I had to talk to him, bro, what's up now? And when I was talking to him, I was like, he came to me, I was like, fuck Kelly, you fucked up. Fuck Kelly, you, I don't believe her. And I was like, which one they do like this? Grab him now, you they fear to grab him, fuck Kelly. What's there? And he grabbed it and that was it.
Myself and fuck Kelly, we are just playing, nothing serious. I'm not attracted to her in that way. I just see her as somebody that is cool. As well. Whatever is so, nothing serious.
Please. Bros, man just collect. You sure?
See, just sit down. Come collect your 10 later.
You gave me only 1 granite.
I can't give you up to 4.
I requested for it.
It doesn't matter. What's happening? Put them in your pocket. Show me that.
Wait till be this and
Too much now. What do you celebrate? Just buy only 4 things, you don't rest. So people want shop food Nigeria. So if they put some people, if they put this country for some people, they shop and finish.
Imagine.
By the way they chop, you go know.
Yes, you don't stress it.
What's it with this?
This is 20.
So take. At this point.
I'm buying for
Don't
somebody.
finish
So
now.
we can buy.
One is okay.
It's not for me alone. I'm buying for somebody.
Don't buy for somebody, let the person buy for herself.
Bam.
What if the person doesn't want?
Okay, give me coke.
You tell your blog.
One is one.
No, now some people don't buy one road pass your front.
Yes, that's the
So I said for her. No problem. When I tell you, when she say make her sell everything, give this girl. Tell me what you want buy. Today, now, not me today. What you want buy, talk. Oh, you don't say the craze. What you want buy? I'm 202. You don't want 8. You don't want 8. Good. No, because I tried the linear now. They tell me say no, sell for her, sell for her. You want to be a freedom fighter? I'm selling. That's what I'm saying. I'm selling now. You are a freedom fighter.
Yes, because it's not reach my thought to buy your own shop now. You are refusing.
Wait, now why are you dragging my stuff? Something is happening here. All right. I know they owe you anything.
They want me 10.
Go and meet Buhari to pay your money.
Secret.
So you want to buy the football? No,
Only one cigarette.
Now pack like
Na
that.
pack I dey buy. Don't worry, I dey buy pack. I know they count am. Next
See, we'll now start packing it out again.
No, I'll get lighter.
Let it be here. Leave lighter, please. Lighter is 5. That's 25. Yes.
I never chop. I know fit smoke.
That's 29. You're a blessing.
So that's one I use.
Thank you.
My 15 naira go. My 15.
Yes, how can I help you?
My brother in the Lord. Just like this.
Wait, you can't take
I
all of
have
them.
Osa.
You can't take all of them.
I have Osa.
Everybody, they don't use you. I have us at 8 on to use it.
Should I bring you
why are you
my
angry?
drugs?
Don't worry, I'll
Don't
sell
be
for you.
angry at me because one person buy one roll of this and I no talk. That's 1 naira. You see, I'm
Thank
rich.
you. God bless you.
They sell market for BB.
It is well with you. Pack your things, pack your things.
Just pack her. They come.
Back there, busy lady.
So what you want?
There with notes.
Talk to me. I'm here for you. Don't worry. What you want, man?
This one pack carry back also.
How many you want for you?
Welcome to Naija. Let's go back. Back to the place where the laughter is loud and colors are vibrant. Where the people are infinitely different, yet the same. For though they are divided by rivers, mountains, language, culture, and boundaries, they are united by one spirit, the spirit of Naija. Let's go back to the place that carries our fondest memories, the place that formed us. Let's celebrate the uniqueness, our raw and unadulterated expressions. Let's go back to base, back to where it all began. Welcome to the hood.
Say no more. All forms of premium African movies, classics, comedy specials, originals, TV series, and more just got to your doorsteps. Catch those nostalgic moments of melancholy.
What did I ever do to you, Kemi? Tell me. So I can apologize to you, I can make amends, and I can make this work.
The aggression.
How many I told you not to touch my phone again?
What is going on?
Even in hot romance. Not excluding hilarious yet captivating comical moments that will keep you glued to your screen.
I'll slap you.
Slap me now.
Download the Nevada Bridge TV app from your Google Play Store or your App Store to get all those movies and more. Golden opportunities are rare to find. Only smart ones take advantage of them, like they say.
Everything happens here first.
Act fast, act smart. Get Nevada Bridge TV app now.
I feel hopefully luck will still be on my side, you know. So that's what I'm gonna ask all the champions out there and everyone that showed me love and everyone that actually wants to see more of me. I need all of you to vote. Make sure you go on the Nevada Bridge TV app, vote, and make sure you go on the website and vote so that I feel prepare some people for inside the house.
So please, my fans, download the app, go on the app and the website, click on Love Zoe, punch in the number of votes you want, punch in as many as you can, please, and vote for me, please. I beg, I don't want to come out the house yet.
Here is how to vote for your favorite contestant on the Nevada Bridge mobile TV app. Click on the menu button and select Naija Hood Rep. Select the favorite contestant of your choice and click Vote. Choose the number of votes you would like to submit and select Votes. It's that simple, really. For more information and support, contact the number on your TV screen.
I don't get beer for you. So anybody who not buy drink mineral, not buy anything.
You said 2 for person.
I can't send more than 1 for you. I'm sorry. Except you will take 2.
I'm not buying all this thing.
Buy it. Yeah, take 2. Since nobody they protest. Take. One day.
No be 1 I want buy now 5 I want.
Just take it. Then say now how many days? Only 1 day. You know. Get to smaller. Put them back. Hang them back. Who collect that thing? Why? Sometimes caretaker they lay life down for others. That's all. Talk to me, yes. No, decide. Make up your mind, please. 4, 6, 8, 10. Give me 1, man. Give me 5.
Shop not reach 50K.
I know. Thank you. What's not good? Talk to me. Yes, who's next? Oh, what's happening now? Now this one you want? What's be this?
It's coffee.
No, you can't take all of them now. Just take 1 row. Eh? So that somebody, in case somebody wants. How far now? Check me first.
Hey, Alpha.
That one and
Nothing today. No,
kuli. Now we have the kuli be there yet.
You don't finish.
This one,
see my bag. I don't fit buy anything now.
Such is
They're
life.
going to leave pad for me.
Don't touch all these things. So forget I get respect for you, please.
This one.
Leave shaving stick for
I get you the buy for.
I want what?
I get you the buy for so.
Wait till I call your family.
Shop family, cube with.
When I want that relationship, when I start openly, all this one they send a message. That's what Jada Pinkett started.
Now she know what we need.
That drink,
Now she know what we need. This one.
You sell.
Okay, yes. Thank you very much, everybody.
Sure, I don't know.
I bet you fish ship from me.
Wait. What is your bag? Don't roll up. Tell me what you want.
Put that 2 inside.
1.
Put no 2. No, don't do that to me.
Do you want biscuits?
I don't want biscuit.
I'm not laughing with anybody now.
I'm not so
Please.
laughing, no.
Talk
I
to
don't
me.
want biscuit. I don't want biscuit. I don't eat biscuits.
What do you want?
I want chinchin.
It's only one chinchin that is left.
No, give me the 2 chinchin. Why are you giving others 2?
Buy coaster, buy
No, it's chinchin.
I will attend to another person. I shall attend to another person. Do you want me to attend to another person?
What you are doing is not.
Don't pick my things. Just tell me what you want.
What do you mean? Waiting, they worry me.
Talk to me.
Others that bought, do they have to?
Yeah, your name is Ifa. You don't have love. I'm talking to you now. You are looking at somebody here.
No, what you are doing is not
king, you see that king, they don't have love.
I don't like me.
No, I'm asking you a simple question. You see that king, people don't have love.
Give me 2 drinks.
Which one?
Anyone where you won't give me the.
People are shouting in fair like contesting the election. Yes, what else?
Give me. I didn't know 1 second, but I buy something. 31.
Wanna find somewhere, Dave? Heat. See, I said that they make it. They worry me now. Don't give me my money.
I didn't say you said make I come.
No, give me my money, please.
How much?
35.
35. This is 20.
Remain 15. Please don't say you be chain.
You don't say. I'm having cotton.
Buy condom.
I know you don't believe in Bumble Park. That's why
I bring biscuit for.
You can't be forced, sir.
How many do you want to give me? No problem. I have no problem.
You see, he doesn't have a problem.
But did I give you a problem?
Yes.
Calculate.
No, you know.
Bro.
Calculate.
Now this is my problem here.
Calculate.
If I turn left, I say. If I turn right, I say. Oh, it's now you are coming. Welcome.
That's how their people agree.
Welcome.
He's my brother from another mother.
Aboki.
That's when I deceived them.
Okay, what will be this?
That's how we Smith started.
What did they fight for this?
That's tampon.
Calculate. Sweet, man.
Calculate. 8. You don't give me 2. Thank you.
All right.
Don't remember, I
was able to buy something.
You went and they pray for Bayelsa, may you win show.
I beg.
Drink don't finish.
Drink don't finish. Not be drink with this. Capri Sun not be drink.
No, it's not good.
For your age, which other drink you want?
No,
When I don't spoil this boy for this house, so.
Why they do like this?
I small picking, no.
Me, I need toilet roll.
I still have some.
Oh, yeah, shaving stick in call.
Because how much for toilet roll?
Where's the shaving stick?
Let me use my lipstick.
Drink that, man. See.
Shaving stick, this one.
No, leave the shaving stick.
I'm coming.
I will shave you.
I have shaving stick here.
I go shave you.
Too no.
You know to why? I go shave you. They shoot some of us.
Most of us. Forget, no worry.
Imagine it's such a big baby. I see.
There's no need to every time. Just let them show because they show themselves.
How many did it?
Like I didn't know like you mean one more.
That one.
Yes.
Fine. You don't know what you want.
One more sweet.
You don't know the country right there. One. What do you want lick sweet for? You will sing Sultan songs, boy. You want lick sweet. So what do you need the sweet for? They follow this guy talk. What do you want lick sweet for?
You know what you told me best go sit down and not say anything by.
Yes, as I say, I forget. As I see you now, I can't remember again. Let's see, don't die. You won't kill him again, John.
Say I spoil Sultan song.
What's going on there?
Now 50 I give you.
Correct. 50.
Now 50 I give you.
So how much be your stuff?
No be 17 color.
Yes, 18. Can't be 17.
Guys, put your hands together.
Scum, I just want to give you information because all these things what I said now, so I know what everybody buy. I know people plan for here. That guy, so no plan to win this money. That person girlfriend can collect here. That guy with the wifi here, there. Now I can't do the guy buy now.
That's my guy.
Okay, that's what.
Buy check for next time.
Why you dey cast your guy? You don't understand pro code.
Share the see problem for this guy. They dey give you information wey go help you now. People like you now go fall victim. They dey give you information wey go help you now. Instead of you to say, thank you. They do like say this thing. It's okay. See,
Buy check for next time.
so that it will complete. Time for you guys to leave. Thank you.
Thank you,
I don't try.
But next time we'll set leg for you. Tell me, where's my phone?
Hey, fine girl. Iche. The leader of Bongo. Correct. Anyway, for you for worry.
Can you leave?
Father. I did.
But you go square to me when they don't do one before you. Now you go square to me. Exactly. I know they do one. She knows this one never square.
For Kelly, everybody know that for Kelly is always talking about sex. But she said something that shocked me yesterday. She said she was 16 when they forced her to marry someone. And since she has been having sex at the age of 16, she has never come before. And I found that a little bit shocking because even at 16, I don't even know what sex is. As I don't have any knowledge about sex. I started menstruating at 15 years. So 16, I don't know anything about sex at all. So I wanted to know more about her. Then she made me understand that it was not easy and she have 2 kids. Then I felt like, okay, it will be very, very bad of me if I don't open up on my own sexual life as well.
What year did you have your first sex?
2019.
At what age?
26 years old.
And now you work?
29 years old.
Okay.
What happened?
Did you talk about that?
If they don't tata me, how they won't open the thing? Then tata me
but
forcefully now.
afterwards, calm down. Afterwards, do you like?
No, I don't come like him. Okay, you want? Let me even be serious now. When it happened, I felt bad, but I went to the hospital. They now recommended me to a therapist. So it was that man that now said, I have just two choices. Is either I hold on to the pain and I'm traumatic about it, or I let go and I express myself.
So you let go.
So after like 3 months of struggling, I'm like, okay, let me even consciously have this sex and see if it is as horrible as I think. Because I don't want to be among the women that they will say they raped them. I will not start crying to their years I was once raped. People may not even believe me because my mouth is loud, and that time I don't look like somebody that is a virgin. I'm a little bit shy to say this, but all this way I don't want to have a boyfriend, because I know if you have a boyfriend, they will say, oh yeah, let's have sex. You say no, they will be like, so what's the essence of having a relationship? So now me could find boyfriend by myself. Now me one guy like that has been like, if they are fun, I just say, okay, make I agree. When they tell me, I'm like, this must not be the sex people have been talking about, because it's too sweet. How will somebody have self-control over this kind of ta? You get one level, I do like this. It be like say, I love you, fire. So I had sex and now squirted. I did not know that there was anything like that too. I was embarrassed, but the girl was like, oh my God. They can't recommend porn for me. Say, be like, say you be JJC. Sister, if I can go and watch porn. But you know me, I'm a spiritual person. Those kind of things are immorality. But I thank God, say, God, forgive me, oh. I just want to know what thing they do me. Now, why I won't watch this porn? I can't watch porn. I can't discover. I say, no, be only me. They do that kind of thing for this life.
Say, people, they peace.
Say, people, they peace. They even they pay them. I can't say, okay, now I know where I belong. I can't take the brother where I involve with. I can't say, brother, no vex. Now, experiment I use you do. I know they do relationship again. But that can't vex. Say, you sweet. You do this, you do that, you won't leave me. I say, I beg, I don't come this life, come fuck. Make I face waiting they face me. I can't travel back. I can't go my base.
Express yourself, show who you are, rep your area, do them proud. From the Zanga, you blow like banga, show the world what you got. Naija hood rep. Naija hood different faces from different places, repping my area, set legacy. I go rap my hood, make them feel good. Show them say my Zanga, not them room. If you know me, tell me.